We've arrived past security at Epcot. They have more decor out for the Festival of Holidays. They have a window wrapping around these posts, and then look, they actually have like wreaths right up there. These are by the ticket booth ones, and look, the decal wrap right in front of me on the post.
Wow.
Last time we were here at Epcot, the festival had not begun yet, but they were already starting to decorate, like the garlands right here by the entrances. And now we are inside for the Festival of the Holidays. This festival is actually one of my favorite here at Epcot, as it celebrates Christmas and other holiday traditions from around the world. It is one of the shortest festivals here besides the art one. Epcot International Festival of the Holidays presented by Advent Health. Nan's already pointed this out, but she's saying look at like the Christmas gifts and everything, they all match with the actual theming. You know what it reminds me of? The 50th decor, like the gold and the blue.
Yeah. And Advent Health, I think their colors are blue. So.
Oh yeah, that is true. So right after you come through ticket check, they have the festival passports right here alongside the guide maps. Let's see what they look like this year. Let's grab one. Yes, we are going to do the cookie trail today, the cookie crawl. Festival of the Holidays, Festival Passport.
And it's right next to the...
It's right. It's on the right today. Again, these will change, but it's on the right today. Holiday cookie stroll. These are all the cookies that they have right here. There's actually one right in Connections Cafe.
Oh, we could go there first.
Oh, and hey, we're supposed to go over to World Nature, which is the Land Pavilion. So they have a sugar cookie there as well, as part of it. Yes. Then port of entry, Canada, France, Morocco, like between it, American Adventure, Germany, and the Odyssey. And there are 5 cookies that you have to collect from the list, and then you will get your completion cookie. They've also changed the music loop here at Epcot to be that of Christmas songs.
Yeah.
They're playing instrumental versions of the songs, however. They also have the Candlelight Processional returning here by the American Gardens Theatre at 5:15, 7 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. And here are the narrators for this year's event. It is a beautiful day here today at Epcot. It's very much like Christmassy feeling.
Yeah.
What does it have? It's got that breeze in the air.
Yeah, nice little soft wind blowing.
Yes, it totally does.
Yeah.
And I don't know, overall it's just a nice day today to come to the park.
Yeah, the sun is now peeping out. See?
Yeah, the sun is now peeping out.
Yeah. It's kind of cloudy. I hope it does not rain later.
I don't think it'll rain. It looks like today is just going to be a cloudy day. Cloudy and sunny day.
Yeah.
The walkway towards Guardians is still sadly closed. I can only wonder if they're just going to open it when Moana fully opens.
Probably, yeah.
And speaking of Moana, progress on that fountain has been going quite a bit. They've actually installed like the decorative flowers for around the heart.
Really?
Yep, and they actually put in carvings referencing other Disney movies with water, like the turtles from Finding Nemo. We're going on to Cosmic Rewind this morning. They've actually got a holiday overlay for the attraction. I've heard the holiday overlay is like the changing of the songs they actually play on the attraction, which I think would be really cool. Can't wait to go see it.
And I would like to hear more about how Tara was chosen for this Wonders of Xandar tour.
That is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime. I am watching terrors from the dogs.
That's not creepy at all.
Never gonna work. Rocket. Well, okay. I walked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
I think we're going back.
All the way. Oh, crud. Was that the thing again? It's a big bang! We got the generator. We get that all the time. Rocket, anytime. We're here. It's about time. Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention? Nova team, link your star blasters. We have them contained, but not for long. Let's make something perfectly clear. All I want for Christmas is this cosmic generator. Look, I have been really good this year.
Drax, it's an honorary title. They're not going to let this
I see. It is meaningless. Well then welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Where's that cake toast?
So how do you write it? Look at the front. They never get tired of French.
Hello everybody!
Hi everyone.
We are here today at Epcot. We are actually here for the International Festival of the Holidays as it's just begun. There's a lot of things to do here. There's actually, let me see if I can get it open and show you, the Holiday Cookie Crawl, which we're very excited for this year. They have a lot of new cookies and some new locations as well. Yeah, the crawl is where you go around collecting cookies from different pavilion locations, and then once you get like 5 of them from locations, you come back to celebratory sips and you get like a reward completion cookie. And they also give you another surprise with it. I know they give you like ice cream or milk, or like, I know for the Garden Festival they gave seeds. Now, of course, as this is a typical festival here at Epcot, you will have to purchase the cookies and any of the food from the food booths, which is actually what the strolls are kind of about. It gets you to go around Epcot and like check out all of the food booths they have offering at the World Showcase. Overall, I'm very excited for the holiday. This is one of the shortest festivals here at Epcot and one of my favorites, of course. There's also some merchandise that we'll have to be checking out for this festival, and there's actually something special that we just went on. We went on to Cosmic Rewind this morning, though I think I should call it Holiday Rewind, as they've taken out the songs like September and Conga for the time being and replaced it with a new holiday song. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is currently operating under virtual queue and lightning lane only. For the virtual queue, you will have to wait 7 in the morning, this is for the first boarding group, before the park opens, so if you get up at that time, or like earlier of course, open the app at the My Disney Experience, make sure your friends and family are all hooked up to the same account, as it will start linking for all, like, it would start making a pass for all of them for that day. Basically, it tells you how many guests you want to select all of your party, then you just hit join queue and it'll get you into the queue at a... Now for Lightning Lane, you can purchase this. It'll give you like a selection of times on the app. I advise you try to book it ahead of time. Usually because the morning slots do fill out quick, as this is a big e-ticket attraction here. But the afternoon does have plenty of slots available as well from what I've seen on the app. And again, with the new tiered pricing, it was about $15 to $18 I've seen as of recent. The afternoon is also a time for the second virtual queue, which happens at 1 p.m. exact. Again, it's like the same thing you would do in the morning. Get your party together, make sure you join the queue. However, the afternoon group does fill up faster, and it does take a bit more time as they are running more Lightning Lane at that time.
Look at the
Going into Connections Cafe to get the holiday sugar cookie, one of the treat locations here for the crawl. Holiday sugar cookie from Connections Cafe. This is actually the first sugar cookie that's on our list right here, well, as part of the cookie stroll. Looks really good. It's actually a pretty big cookie as well. It was only $3.75. Pooh Bear is out right between the garden by the land and the Imagination Pavilion. Oh, he's got a little Santa hat on.
I know, I wonder if they'll bring Joy also.
Joy, maybe. And you know what I have to say? It's a Christmas time in the 100 Acre Woods.
Yes, it is. Pooh is wearing his hat.
Living with the Land is open. We are going to be going on to it as they do have the holiday overlay on the ride. Citrus, spice, sweets, and treats.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
Oh.
Oh, you do? Yeah, that's awesome. Because I was missing my cameras at work. We were alone in the office and I forgot to take my cameras. So I got like a little
Welcome to our Glimmering Greenhouses, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. Join us as we ring in the most bountiful time of the year. For some, it's difficult to imagine the holidays without winter and snow. But one of the most important holiday crops actually grows in the tropics. For centuries, farmers in Central America had to make cacao to make chocolate. In fact, cacao is chocolate's main ingredient. Today, people around the world are able to enjoy a variety of sweets and keep warm with a cup of hot cocoa, thanks to this tropical plant.
I mean, we weren't gone that long. We did about 2 days in DC. We did the Leesburg thing to Harry Potter. And then a couple days in Richmond. We did a couple days in McCaddle with some friends. In the Shenandoah Valley. And then I got sick.
Yeah.
It was, because we're gonna do Colonial Williamsburg too.
We found out that one of the person in the cabin was sick. You know how people are, oh, I just got allergies. So that's why so I finished my antibiotics 2 days ago and I'm better now, but you know, he hasn't used it in a while. Aaron's fine for like a week now, but he only takes like 3 days. I hate cold season. Yep. I finished the whole pack.
Holidays. You might not think of fish, but seafood is an essential part of many festivities. In parts of southern Italy,
Just a cold, really, like we checked the food, food was fine. It was just a cold, but the was worse. He was fine, like
and shrimp, like the ones
but he got sick like we were about to win for him. So we just stayed in the hotel and then I drove back to go to Savannah. And so he had another night of rest. And I drove back and I think between then
And then we're going to do a day in Raleigh and then go to Savannah for a couple.
so we'll just have to finish up there on the I really want to see Savannah, Georgia. I really want to see we had an amazing time, but we got a call. Yeah, Jefferson. You know, I thought it was bigger. I mean, the place was big, not the house was like, regular.
citrus, like the oranges grown here, are common in Florida, but in northern Europe, where fresh fruit is rare in winter, they're much harder to find,
like an American
making them
history
an
trip.
extra special stocking stuffer. During Chinese New Year, these vibrant fruits are given as gifts of good fortune.
Oh, that's the Carolina Reaper. It's the highest on the Schofield scale. And the guy who created that hybrid, he's working on one to be even hotter.
They say it's better to give than to receive. And in this greenhouse, we're celebrating the holidays by giving back to the land using innovative farming techniques. By recycling water, we can give plants rich nutrients. By giving plants ladybugs, we're able to control pests and reduce the need for pesticides. And by growing ground plants vertically, we give them better protection from disease.
I have no idea. We cook with oregano, so I would love to know what's the difference between cube and oregano. I mean,
Oh, imagine getting that box so cool.
I do get
With these kits, our plants can grow in abundance of the best nutrition. This greenhouse alone grows over 15 tons of cucumbers each year. When we give them, we receive them, making the most of the lands we give us.
Do they sell it like La Goya or anything?
Many
Oh,
of the
okay,
plants
I'm like,
you see
I'm
here
Cuban, I've never cooked with
spice
it.
up the holidays. The bark of cinnamon trees, like the one growing
Interesting,
beside
so have a
us,
lemony
is
taste
used
to
to
it?
make cinnamon sticks. Do you like eggnog? You can bake nutmeg for its signature taste. Other spices, like ginger and vanilla, add flavor to a variety of holiday cookies, cakes, and other delights.
I wonder if it's at the
By
store.
cultivating these festive plants with care and good cheer, Epcot scientists are able to celebrate the holidays with the land's many gifts.
Okay, I'll check it out. I never heard of it. I took a picture, showed my mom. I'm like, Mommy, mira. Thank you.
Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon.
We're going on to Journey into Imagination with Figment. Third ride for today here at Epcot.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know why? He's got his holiday sweater on.
Where is he?
Well, he's got it on the ride.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
On the Imagination Institute. Hello! On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's
Right here. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things. From just the sound, your mind has wings.
I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I've made my house an innovation. Imagination really bounds around. Makes downside up and upside down.
They're making big progress on the Communicore 2.0 building right next to the Moana fountain. This is actually going to be a mirror or a similar mirror to the original Communicore building, or so I've heard. So I definitely cannot wait to see when it actually opens. Oh, and we're catching a monorail now as we're leaving the Imagination Pavilion. The Hawaiian booth from the Food and Wine has now been rethemed to Mele Kalikimaka, which again is fitting for the holiday season. We're going to be taking a look at the menu right now, and this is actually the first food booth you will see on your way from Imagination. They have kalua pork with Okinawa sweet potatoes and mango salad, lomi lomi salmon, which is tomato, onion, salmon roe, which are the eggs, yuzu mayonnaise and yuca chips, and halpia, which is coconut pudding with macadamia nuts and coconut.
That sounds good.
Yeah. From Mele Kalikimaka, we have both the pork, which I've had before, and the salmon, which we've also had before. Wonder if it's going to taste the same as previous years. Let's find out. I have to say that Mele Kalikimaka, the food was a bit saltier this year. Other than that, it was still pretty good though. Just a bit salty. If you guys like a bit more salt in your food, you guys may like it, but for us personally, it was just a little bit too salty. Noche Buena Cocina, this was actually Australia just a few days ago, wasn't it? It is. Let's go see it here. Look at the menu. Let's go look at the menu. It seems like it's like impossible meat. It has like an impossible chorizo tamale. But it has a pernil, that's just pork. It's actual pork, not the impossible meat. Oh, did you have a pernil recipe?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did make a pernil recipe. Then alfajores, which is a vanilla shortbread cookie with dulce de leche and coconut. That's actually part of the food. That's actually part of the crawl. Do you want to get that? At Refreshment Port, which is actually right next to Canada and the other food booth, the Noche Buena, this actually has turkey poutine. With like the Thanksgiving gravy and everything.
Poutine is a Canadian thing, right?
Yeah, poutine is a Canadian dish.
We love it.
Yukon, this is part of the Canada one. Let's go see what they have. They have seared scallops with parsnip silk, that's a tongue twister, apple chutney, and hazelnut croquant. Beef. Croquant. Beef.
I think it's beef bourguignon.
Yeah, I think so. With crushed potatoes. And a Snickers doodle cookie, which again is part of the food crawl. Yukon's holiday kitchen is decorated, though it looks very much like an old log cabin. Okay, I will re-say this since Nan was a bit confused about it. You might think that you have to get all of these cookies, 8 I think they have this year, for the cookie stroll. Nope, that is not the case. You just need to get 5 of those, and then you can get your rewards, which I guess counts as 6. But for actual like stamping and buying them, just 5.
Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort.
Through the English Pavilion, this is where we've come before. They do have it decorated for the holiday season. They were actually one of like the first locations here at Epcot to decorate, I think. Going down towards France now from the English Pavilion. It is quite... Les Marches de Noël Holiday Kitchen is here at France. First item is going to be some smoked salmon Napoleon with layers of smoked salmon, dill mousse, creme fraiche mousse, and brioche. Served with brioche, yeah. The next one is roasted ham with mushrooms, pearl onions, bacon, mustard sauce, and puffed potatoes. Yes, I unfortunately cannot speak French. And then macaron lollipop with peppermint and Valerbona chocolate ganache. Those all sound really good. Yeah, Le Chefs de France is decorated for Christmas around the entrance posts. There's also another booth coming up here called Le Cham, which is between France and Morocco. This is also another cookie location. Let's go check it out and see what they have. Le Cham, which is actually serving Jewish food. It has pastrami on rye, which I've had before, smoked salmon potato latke alongside regular potato latke. They also have mint jelly filled donuts, and then the black and white cookie, which is another part of the crawl here at Disney.
So we can get us that cookie here?
Yes, you can also get this cookie here as part of the crawl.
Oh, okay. But are you gonna go?
From Le Cham Holiday Kitchen, this is the pastrami on rye bread. I've actually had this many times before for the holiday festival. Depending on the theming they have, like this one, since it is Hanukkah themed. Yeah, they have like an actual the actual celebration of Hanukkah and how it's formed. And then of course they have the cultural performer here as well.
Hello, everyone!
Light the first of 8 tonight, furthest candle to the right. Light the first and second too, when tomorrow's day is through. Then light 3 and then light 4, every dusk light one candle more, till all 8 burn bright and high on a ring.
That was really nice. The performer over at Le Cham, yes, they do tell stories and traditional music of different cultures and holidays. Yes, it depends on which pavilion you're going to. Again, there's going to be different stories for everybody. That was really nice. That's the first time we've actually really witnessed it.
Yeah, it's all about the light, lighting the light.
It is.
Same thing with us. We have 9 days of Navratri, and then after Diwali when we light
the This is the tree here in America. Oh, look at that, Nan. Yeah, this is the second tree that they have here at Epcot, the first being the main tree. It's decorated with fruits and like Americana themed bows. Do you know what I heard? The reason it's decorated with fruit is because fruit was seen as a time of like good fortune in those days, like colonial America. It's also the poinsettias right here in the garden by the Christmas tree. The buildings here in the America Pavilion are also decorated with similar garland holding the holiday fruit on it. From American Holiday Table, we're going to be getting the chocolate crinkle cookie as it's part of the cookie crawl. From America Holiday Kitchen, we have the crinkle cookie. This is one of the cookies on the tree trail. At the American Adventure Theater, they actually have the Voice of Liberty singing Christmas carols on certain times.
they're not on right now, right?
Nope, they're not on right now. The line for the candlelight processional has already begun. Oh wow, it's starting to wrap around towards Italy. Yeah, Italy definitely is seeing a bit of a crowd here tonight. As again, the candlelight processional is beginning pretty soon at 5:15.
Yeah, that's for Christmas. Candlelight procession for the holidays.
Bavaria Holiday Kitchen. Yeah, this is going to have another location for the cookie, which is going to be the Linzer one.
Red cabbage.
Yeah, this is the menu for Bavaria Holiday Kitchen. Pork schnitzel, cheese fondue, and Linzer cookie, which is again part of the crawl.
And then they have
all the drinks down here as well.
if you're into that.
In China, they have performers. It's called Lion Dance Performers.
They're not out.
Nope, they're not out right now, but they are out early in the morning. Yeah, that's okay. So that is true. They have different celebrations. Like lion dances in China are typically around New Year, Chinese New Year for them, or other winter festivals.
Yes.
The windows at the Odyssey, yeah, you did notice that, didn't you, Nan? They changed out the window panels, and now just has like the Christmas themed one. They changed it with every festival here at Epcot. Yes, it is. I smell it. I smell the sugar already.
What do we have in here?
Let's go see. Let's go see a menu. Look at how they decorate the inside, though, Nan. Look at it. It has like cookies and like piping bags, pretzels, candies. Oh my gosh. Oh, here are the hours for meeting Santa.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, it seems like.
Oh, he has a nice sleigh.
He does. Yeah, this is where you can meet Santa in the Odyssey. I know. Look at the winter scene.
The backdrop is like he's in a forest, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The North Pole. He's in the North Pole. With all the snow in the back.
In other festivals, this would actually just be a stage.
Okay. See?
Most of the tables here at the Odyssey, they've been converted to have like the same sort of like window decal. That's really cool. Yeah, this entire thing used to be the Epcot experience, and now it's completely reopened into just a regular sit down where they have stage or like right now photos with Santa. It's, I don't know, it's just remarkable how it used to be like all windows and like screens, and now it's just a big seating area.
The whole thing looks like a forest.
Yeah, it does.
And the North Pole.
Red velvet mini bundt cake, spaceship earth cookie, snowball cookie, maple gauche de noix, peppermint bark, mousse crunch, and gingerbread cookie. And then for the actual beverages without, they do have hot cocoa and spiced apple cider. From the Odyssey, this is the cinnamon apple cider. It's a cold fizzy cider. It's really good. Yep, especially for a bit of a humid day like today. It's the perfect drink to have. And again, it's apple cider, so perfect for the holidays. I'd highly recommend this. They also have a non-alcoholic hot chocolate as well if you guys want that, or if the kids want it too.
Where are we going? Yes, sir.
The lights here on the ceiling between connections and creations, they've started to light up, which means that, oh, it's getting prepared for when the actual spaceship Earth starts to light up.
What is
There is some of the Christmas stuff here. It's a wreath, I think. It's an indoor wreath. They also have the ornaments here for sale.
so cute?
Look at the big one, the Mickey ears.
Yes, we always used to get one of that. New.
Yeah, this is part of a 60s collection they have.
Oh, 60?
Yep, this is the 60s Spirit jersey.
$79.
$79.99. Yeah, Walt Disney World. They also have a matching ears for it as well.
I like the egg.
Oh, that is very 60s looking. Got it? Oh, look at that! Well, Nan saw this. It's a new Communicore t-shirt they have right here. This is like the original Communicore Smart One. Smart One. Now, he was from the original Communicore. He was like an interactive robot, because it showed off interactive technology all the way back in the 80s. Wow. That is really, oh my gosh. Okay, you know what fascinates me? How big Smart One was in terms of interactive technology, and now we have interactive technology in something so small like a magic band. Season's greetings. This is such a nice shirt. Oh, look at that. They also have a Spider-Man themed like Christmas tree mug.
Oh wow, it's pretty. I like
There's
that.
also a Guardians themed Christmas stocking. Oh, the mug is $19.99, Nenny. Look at the Christmas stocking with Groot and Rocket.
Yeah. Oh, this is a nice shirt.
Another one says Season's Greetings. That's a women's shirt, I think. These ones for kids. The Spider-Man themed one. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look at the ornaments too. Oh, look. Let's see. All of the Avengers themed ones here, they all have different holiday scenes. Like Mjolnir now looks like a present, and then Black Panther has a scarf on and a snowball. These are new Christmas lounge flies shaped like peppermint wheels, and gingerbread on the actual like bag part of it. These are $85. Yeah, come here. Look at the holiday baking pans.
Oh wow.
Or look, these are measuring cups, but it looks like a Christmas tree. Is that a hat?
Gingy.
Oh, I love that hat.
And
The ears as well.
Beautiful.
These ears seem to be popular. Yeah, there's only a couple more left. Yeah, this is a spirit. There's a pair of Chip and Doll plushies right here in their holiday gear. This is really adorable. Oh my goodness. I just can't get over how cute they actually look. Like, look at them. They're just in a holiday stocking. Speaking of stockings, there's also some stockings right up here. One has Mickey on it, and the other has Minnie Mouse. There's also these bowls right here, like mixing bowls. Set of three designs. Oh, Oh, Nan found this one. It's a vintage themed Mickey decoration for the outside. He does light up. He's battery operated. How much is it? Let me see it on the back. It should say on the back of the tag here. No, this side, this side, this side, this side. He is $59.99. Yeah. We just need to get a matching Minnie Mouse.
Different colors.
Now that we're in the evening here at the park, look at how beautiful this looks. The whole garden area right in the front entrance, where it has the Festival of the Holidays sign, has been lit up. Yeah, no, we will stand up and take a picture.
Oh, look at the pansy. Look at all.
I know, you can see little pansies.
Festival of the Holiday Garage.
So this concludes our fun-filled day here today at Epcot. We came here for the International Festival of Holidays, which we did have a lot of fun with. We tried some of the holiday offerings, we saw the cookie trail. We even got to go on some rides here, which actually had holiday overlays in relation to the actual festival. Some new, some old. Overall, it was a pretty fun day here today. Hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Please remember to give this video a like, comment down below, because I do appreciate reading the comments and any suggestions you guys give me. And please, if you have not already, subscribe to join my channel. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. I actually have a giveaway going on right now. Information will be linked in my description about it. It's going to be like, the prize is going to be something that's not in the Disney parks anymore. It's like an exclusive item. And again, with helping my channel to grow, even just leaving a like especially likes, comments, and just viewing the video can really help push my channel out there in the algorithm and help me make new friends along the way as well here on YouTube. And again, just remember to subscribe, because subscribing especially does help. I'm very close to 1,000 subscribers. I will be hosting a giveaway soon. Well, I'm actually hosting it right now for when I hit 1,000 subscribers. It will be an item that's not in the Disney parks anymore, so it's very exclusive. My post about it will be in my description below it. Check it out. Go enter by subscribing and leaving a comment there as well. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I love and appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you all real soon.